up, boys, and welcome back to another video brought to you by Ribs. So here we are again, releasing the GTA 5 server that over at iGTA that we ran for around 5 months. So a lot of work went into this, so I'd appreciate a like if you're going to be using this folder, these files. And yeah, let's get into it. So like I say, it's been used for about 5 months. The base framework is ESX. A big up to those guys. Without those guys' framework, nothing would have been possible. But it's heavily modified and custom and unique. There's a lot of unique edits that have been made to this framework. And like I say, we've been using it for about 5 months. People loved it. I just do not have the time to carry on with it. I am obligated to work on a couple of new projects, which are going to take up most of my time. So as for playing GTA 5, I'll be playing over at NoPixel. So if you used to play it iGTA, I'd love for you guys to join me over at NoPixel, so get your apps in over it there. So first things first, if you're going to use this, this is the folder, this is your main folder, put it into your C drive, and let's have a look. So to run the server, obviously, if you know how to already run an ESX server, etc., happy days. Server is where you're going to edit your title of your server, etc. So if we go down, these are all the mods, all the resources that are being used, and there's a load. There's like 370 vehicles in the vehicle shop. Oh my god. To start the server down here, but if we go into the resources, have a quick look at the resources. So let's go down. All the ESX resources, or what I've called ESX, I've gone in here. So let's go through here. So you got the new banking with the GUI. The weapon shops are edited. Vehicle shop, unicorn job, which is a stripper job. Turtle was the turtle poaching, which is a custom job. Trucker job, this was the food truck job. Traffic, which is a custom job, so it's a traffic officer job. Taxi, where you can press the DEL delete key and do pick up AI as well as receive phone calls from players on the server. Tattoo shops, society, slot machines over on the pier, skins for your clothing shop. Animations shop, service, security job, which is a job where you go to different checkpoints, just as you would as a security job.
User disconnected
RP chat.
from your channel.
Let me just get rid of this, boys. We're on the NoPixel team speaking, as you can imagine. It's very busy, so let's go back. Rodriguez. So there's a lot of custom whitelisted gangs in here as well, guys. One being Rodriguez, one being Dismay, one being just Mafia, one being Rebel, and the other was Grove, which is for the Grove Street family. Real estate job, which is a whitelisted job, so people who can sell properties on your server. Ranger, that's a park ranger job, who goes, there's loads of little checkpoints out in the outback. Property is for all the properties to sell as a real estate agent. Police job, pizza, which is another custom job. Yep, just go dropping off your pizza orders. The phone, Pearl, which is another custom drug or job, should we say. So you can go pearl diving. Basically you need a submarine from the boat shop and then head to the pearl marker, get your pearls, gather your pearls, take them to the treatments, and then go and sell your pearls. Optional needs is for all your shop stuff. Menus, mechanic job, mafia, which is the whitelisted mafia. So to use the mafias, the Grove Street, etc., you'd go set job space ID space mafia space 1, 2, or 3 being the boss. Same as all the other gangs. Rodriguez, Grove would be set job. As an admin, you'd go set job space Grove space set job, sorry, space ID space Grove space 1, 2, or 3 being the boss. LSD, another custom drug. Litter, which was inside the jail. So that's it. People, once they're in jail, they can go and pick up litter, so they've got something to do. Lawyer is just so it's more of an RP kind of. It's not a job, it's more of an RP kind of faction where people can go and get some lawyer clothes and a lawyer vehicle if they want to represent somebody at PD. That's the way we did it. Irish was another gang job listing, so you can see the jobs in the job centre. Identity, hold up banks, hold up the shops, there's the other gang. Go postal job, garbage job, fire job, eating garages for your garages, drugs, which will contain the meth, coke, weed and opium. Dock shop, DMV school. So you need. So yeah, if you're as a police and you're IDing someone and they haven't got any ID, you can't ID them or search them. Then make sure that they have a driving license. So they need to go to the DMV. Dismay, which was the other mafia. Delivery jobs, coffee, all the coffee machines. Coast Guard was a faction of the police. As you can see, there's loads. Clothing shop. Clip was for the extra ammo for your weapons. So you can buy a charger. It's called a charger. It just hasn't been translated in the shop. Get that weapon out. F2, which is your inventory, and use the charger, and it will give you some more ammo. Car wash bus was another custom job. So you can be a bus driver, go around all the bus stops. Brink's job, which was the security truck deposit job. Bounty hunter was another custom whitelisted gang. Bishops was the custom whitelist gang. Billing, so you can find people. Benny's was obviously just like LS Customs, but it's a different version, so you can do all your lowriders and stuff like that. Basic needs, all the shop stuff, barbershop for your hair. Animations, which is your F3 menu, all new animations. Ambulance job, airline jobs, which was broken when if you've got it elsewhere, but I fixed it. So yeah, you get in your plane, then you fly to all the different yellow dots and head back to the airport for your pay. The menus, which is your F5 menu, because you've got an F5 menu, and inventory. So that's just ESX. And then we've got, like I say, there's 370 odd vehicles in here. So there's loads of cop vehicles. Let's go down. Big Steam scoreboard, it isn't used. Brock, what was that? Totally forgot. Some more cars, more police vehicles, car hoods. There's a chop shop on here now, boys. Clothing store. So you've also got, as well as a clothing store, you've got the delete key for different player models. Coloured map, coloured hoods, custom chats, delete vehicle, which is /DV. Your disclaimer is where you'd edit your disclaimer for when you first join the server. All the doomsday vehicles. Eden accessories for the attachments for your weapons, which you can buy at the strip club. The jail, which would be jail space ID space the password for your jail space the amount of time in seconds. So to change the password, it's in here. So change the password for your jailing is in there. If you have any questions on the commands, then just come and ask on the website below. All your EMS, all the ES essentials, you need this slot. 5M, this is just default 5M stuff. Some custom weapons. A hat, which is for the police. The hat command, which is /hat or /hat to take off, or /SG to put on some sunglasses, or /SG to take them off. The hospital, which was all changed and moved. Eden jailer. Actually, I think this one was for the clothes. In the cells at Mission Row PD, people can go and you can make the inmates put on jail clothes, and the jailer is where you'll change the password for your jail. Let's have a look. Yep. So our password was royal. So you'd go /jail space ID of the person space royal space the amount of time in seconds. So to change your password, it's there in the jailer. Like I say, there's endless. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to list everything. I can't remember everything. I'll put a list of change logs, which doesn't include everything, but there's a majority there if you want to go over them, which will be in the description below. All animations, which is for police, which is Z to hold your holster, and was it Q? I think it was Q to put your hand on your radio. Mission Row, which is for the gates outside Mission Row. No drive-by, so you can't drive by. If you're a driver of a vehicle, you can't shoot out the vehicle. NOS, you can also buy NOS at the strip club, then press E. Well, first of all, you go F2, use the NOS, and then press E to use it. Outlaw alerts, which I've took off for now, which was for every time someone was killed or shot, then yeah, it would show an alert, but I've removed them for better RP. Small vehicles in the pack 1, PD mega pack and more vehicles. Peds for custom clothes. Pointing, which is B. This is the police vehicle, PvP, towing, which is /tow. More police vehicles. Speedo was for that sexy speedo in the bottom right. So a lot of these resources were made by guys on the 5M4, so big up to them. Time sync, so everybody has the same time. The engine, obviously your vehicle menu is M. So to use this, make sure you've got XAMPP installed, which is running your database connections, and then you need something like Heidi. I use Heidi. So open up your Heidi, create a session, open, right click, create a new database and call that database essential mode, then go to file, run, and run that SQL that I've provided in the folder, which is this. And basically it'll mirror my database, so you're all good to go. So put this in your C drive, put this in your C drive, and then go down, edit the server with your database, with your server title, etc., and then start server, and everything should be gooch. If there is any problems, just come on over to the website in the description, ask me. I'm sure I'll have a chance to help you. But here's a list of change logs, and this isn't everything, this is just some of the change logs. So as you can see, there's been hundreds of edits literally over the last 5 months. A lot has been done. The most recent was the chop shop, which is up at Sandy Shores. 370 vehicles, loads of modded vehicles, loads of GTA5 vehicles that aren't in 5M default. So yeah, there it is. It's a pretty awesome, it's probably one of the best DSX frameworks you can use. Like I say, if you are going to use it, a like would be appreciated, as put a lot of time and effort into this server file, these server files. So yeah, until next time, boys, all the links you need are in the description. Like and subscribe. See us all again. Peace.